He is right. He is really losing steam now, guys.
He's blown up. Hope his heart falls out of his buttocks. Trying to be a gentleman.
Chris Jericho, Minoru Suzuki, they have not stopped chopping one another in this FTW Championship match.
This is absolutely incredible what we're watching. The hardest hitting match I think I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot of them, but never two men just stand and hit like this.
Jericho, the first to break. The kick to the midsection, the elbow strike.
They're going him, but I don't blame him.
Split open from those chops by Suzuki.
Yeah, you see the blood leaking down the chest of Chris Jericho. It is because of those countless chops delivered by Minoru Suzuki.
Jericho should have learned you don't chop with Suzuki.
But Jericho took the bait, and now Suzuki into the ropes. And the armbar, remember, it's FTW rules. It's all legal.
Flying armbar right there. Basically a Juji Gatami, some call flying, but man, well done, and he's got it locked up on Chris.
That's the thing, when it's
a pinky there, he's got. Oh, his thumb or his pinky, right? Because he's pulling apart the fingers there.
Yeah, Minoru Suzuki using the ropes to his advantage, and
there you go.
Jericho goes head first.
Suck, Jericho, you suck!
Right into our announce desk, right in front of the original FTW champion Taz, and now Suzuki's gonna wear him out here. The chair into the ribs, and oh no! Oh! Across the spine of Jericho.
Wear his ass out, Suzuki.
And Suzuki now introducing a second chair. Chris Jericho in serious trouble, and remember,
he's going after that hand, dude. Look, he's going after the fingers or the hand or something there.
Yeah, that right hand of Chris Jericho.
Well, that's what happened to Shibata by
Brian Keith, yeah. And,
I don't think Jericho's going to be able to chop with that right hand the remainder of the way.
Suzuki may have just broken Chris Jericho's hand.
I love it.
And now, continuing to go. Suzuki snapping. Pinky. Chris Jericho, and Jericho, though. Jericho not giving up.
No, you know, listen, he's. I told you.
Suzuki invited the chop. And that right hand may be broken.
Those are hard chops, and he's eating them, but man, the hand might be. Jericho looked like he got hit by a bus.
Oh, and remember, Chris Jericho, an orthodox striker, he's right-handed, so those chops coming from the left side on Jericho, those less effective as Suzuki continues to punish that right hand. Now looking for the Fujiwara armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to pop that pinky out, guys.
Oh, now with the fingers as well.
Oh my God, he's right.
That's good stuff.
Chris Jericho, I hate to say it, to his credit, still hanging in there, but for how long?
I'm thinking, how can you get any more violent than what we are seeing right now? But we got blood and guts coming up. 2 rings.
Snapping that finger up, turning that wrist, inverting that wrist.
Oh, the rake of the eyes.
It's all legal. It's FTW rules.
Whoa, Jericho, the code breaker, the cover. Suzuki kicking it out. Barely a 1. And Chris Jericho.
Look at Jericho's face. He can't believe it.
Disbelief on the face of Jericho. Suzuki, determination etched all over his as the elbow exchange. As Suzuki winds up, lands a shot. Jericho. You can see Jericho, Taz, he's losing gas.
He is. It seems like Suzuki's letting him punch himself out.
As Suzuki sends Jericho into the ropes, ducks underneath the lariat attempt, and now the sleeper locked in.
Got a quick drop step there before he hooked the choke. Rear choke, rear sleeper.
Oh, he went for the, Suzuki is looking for that gut-style power driver, but instead Jericho. The walls of Jericho, Suzuki.
That was a great counter.
Suzuki's in trouble. He's in trouble, guys.
But Suzuki, he knows how to counter out of this. We talked about it in submission wrestling, Taz.
Yes, absolutely.
As the up kicks by Suzuki send Jericho back into the ropes. Drop step again. The sleeper cinched in. Could we be on the verge of crowning a new FTW champion? As this is typically the precursor for that God-style pile driver.
Pile driver, here it comes.
Jericho fights down. Oh, low blow!
Again, all legal. Referee right in front of her face. It doesn't matter.
Sheer desperation by Chris Jericho, and Judas off that.
That might be it.
Wow, he connected.
1, 2, 3.
By the skin of his teeth.
FTW champion, the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho.
Give him credit, guys, because he got out of that God-style pile driver, rising from the dead.
I don't think Jericho even realizes it. Oh, Suzuki. Now the sleeper again.
Here it goes.
Style pile driver.
Forget about it.
Minoru Suzuki having the last laugh. Wait.
It's the bad elbow.
The ban and Big Bill. They were banned from ringside during the match, but I guess after the match, it's a free-for-all as Big Bill and Brian Keith, a 2-on-1 assault on Minoru Suzuki.
They came behind us from the stands. Oh, wait a minute.
That's Shibata's music. I believe he's in the house.
Shibata, who had his arm injured by Brian Keith.
Joe not here. Hook not here. Shibata's here.
Shibata slides in. Look at those. A shot to the back of the head on Brian Keith. As Shibata ducking under the shot from Big Bill. Low bridge. Big Bill to the outside. Oh, Brian Keith, though. It's a blindside shot by Brian Keith. But Shibata reverses that kitchen sink.
Yeah, Brian Keith did that damage on the arm of Shibata. On that attack we saw on Shibata, Joe, and Hook by the Learning Tree. Shibata saved the day here for Suzuki for sure.
And, I mean, for longtime fans of Japanese professional wrestling, Katsuyori Shibata coming to the aid of Minoru Suzuki is something special. I mean, that just underscores how much animosity there is between Shibata and the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho, Brian Keith, and Big Bill.